Daystar Allison Sweeney shares fun new Hallmark-related project. Days of Our Lives star Allison Sweeney has a lot happening now. She has 3 Hallmark movie premieres in June. The first 2 movies are with Ashley Williams, entitled To Barcelona, with Love, and To Barcelona Forever. Next, she is back as the sleuthing baker in Pie to Die For, a Hannah Swenson mystery. As if that was not enough, there is more. Ali just announced a new venture. What is this new Hallmark-related project? This week, Allison Sweeney surprised her fans by revealing on Instagram that she and Ashley Williams started a new podcast called My Amor, with Ali Sweeney plus Ashley Williams. She wrote, "So, at Ashley Williams and Company, and I had so much fun filming #To Barcelona together that we wanted to share the process with all of you." The first 2 episodes of our podcast about our experience comes out tomorrow. I put the link to Apple in my bio, but it's on all the major platforms. Like and subscribe. As the first 2 episodes dropped on Thursday, Hallmark fans can already learn more about the podcast. The first episode is called Where It All Began. This first episode shares how Ali and Ashley became friends. In addition, they share the origin story of the 2 Barcelona movies. In the premiere episode, the actresses talk about international stories. This sounds like they may have some crazy stories to share. The second episode is entitled Quiet on Set. In this episode, they talk about a typical day on set. In addition, they discussed acting in another language. Allison Sweeney talks in Spanish in this movie. She talks about this. They also discuss the perils of seafood. That sounds like quite the story. When does To Barcelona with Love premiere on Hallmark? Now that Allison Sweeney and Ashley Williams have a new podcast, Hallmark fans will want to check out the 2 Passport to Love movies. The first is To Barcelona with Love. The premiere of this movie is on Saturday, June 7 at 8 p.m. Eastern on the Hallmark Channel. Novelist Anna goes to Barcelona for a book signing. Her second book is doing well in that Spanish city, and she has been invited to a bookstore. However, Erica, an expat who lives in this beautiful city, is a translator who may have embellished the book. Suddenly, the 2 become best friends and romantic rivals. Can both find what they really want. Don't miss Allison Sweeney and Ashley Williams into Barcelona Forever. The second movie that Ashley Williams and Allison Sweeney star in is To Barcelona Forever. The premiere of this movie is on Saturday, June 14 at 8 p.m. Eastern on the Hallmark Channel. This movie takes place 6 months later. Anna is back in Spain and suddenly finds herself accidentally engaged. How does she get into this mess? Moreover, does she even want to? In a cozy Instagram video filmed from her sunny backyard, Days of Our Lives alum Allison Sweeney greeted her fans with her signature radiant smile and a cup of coffee in hand. But this wasn't just a morning check-in. Sweeney, known for her longtime role as Sami Brady and her work on countless Hallmark Channel movies, was ready to share something special. A brand new Hallmark-related project that's already generating excitement across soap and Hallmark fandoms alike. "Okay, you guys," she began, her voice bubbling with excitement. "I've been holding this in for way too long, but I can finally spill the beans. I'm teaming up with Hallmark for something super fun, super festive, and a little bit delicious. Cue a montage, snowy scenes, cinnamon sticks swirling in cider, twinkling lights, and Allison in a bright red apron. The new project, a Hallmark Holiday Bake-Off series, a cozy competition show blending the heart of Hallmark's feel-good storytelling with the warmth of baking, all hosted by Sweeney herself. Returning to her sweet spot. Allison has always been known for juggling roles with charisma, soap opera star, mystery sleuth in Chronicle Mysteries, Hallmark holiday queen, and even a real-life baker. Fans who remember her hosting The Biggest Loser saw firsthand her passion for lifestyle and transformation. But now she's bringing that energy back into something entirely heartwarming and family-friendly. "I've always loved baking with my kids during the holidays," she said in a behind-the-scenes featurette posted to Hallmark's YouTube. And when the idea came up to do a holiday-themed baking series that's not just about food, but also about the people behind the recipes, I just lit up. That's what Hallmark is all about. Sweet Traditions. A Hallmark holiday bake-off will feature 8 episodes, each focusing on real-life bakers from different parts of the country. Each episode ends with a Hallmark-style twist. Not only do bakers compete to win prizes and Hallmark gift baskets, but their stories inspire short mini-movie scenes, acted out by Hallmark stars including Andrew Walker, Lacey Chabert, and of course, Alison Sweeney herself. Baking, bonding, and behind-the-scenes magic. According to producers, the show is part competition, part Hallmark movie magic. One standout episode involves a grandmother-granddaughter duo who recreated generations-old fake cookie recipe. And when they win their episode, Hallmark turns the story of how their recipe survived World War II into a short romantic holiday skit set in 1943. Complete with vintage costumes and a snow-kissed love letter. Alison plays double duty, guiding the contestants with warmth and humor, while also starring in some of the mini-movie dramatizations. She described the experience as an emotional roller coaster, in the best way. "There were days we were laughing over frosting fails, and other days we were all crying hearing someone talk about baking their late father's favorite pie," she told TV Insider. "It's joyful, it's heartfelt, and it's got plenty of whipped cream." Familiar faces, fresh fun. The series also reunites Sweeney with many Hallmark fan favorites. Victor Webster joins her as a guest judge in one episode and plays her love interest in a mini-movie segment titled The Gingerbread Promise. Meanwhile, Barbara Niven makes a surprise appearance as a holiday bakery owner, offering sage advice to a young contestant. Hallmark's creative director, Michelle Vickery, shared, "Alison Sweeney has this magnetic quality. When she hosts, you feel like you're in the kitchen with her. That's why this series works. It's not just about baking, it's about belonging." And Alison agrees. "It's like we're all inviting viewers into our homes for the holidays. And who wouldn't want to spend a snowy December evening watching cookies, cocoa, and a couple fall in love under mistletoe?" Back to Hallmark's roots. With a twist fans of Sweeney's murder, She Baked series will find something familiar here too. While the new Sweet Traditions series doesn't involve crime solving, there's a mystery element in a few of the episodes. Secret recipes, family riddles, and even a lost heirloom ingredient in one storyline. It's my way of giving a little wink to fans who loved the mystery side of things, Sweeney teased. Rumors have swirled for months about a potential revival of the Murder, She Baked franchise, and this new show only adds fuel to that hopeful fire. Let's just say Hallmark hasn't put that series in the deep freeze. Alison said with a sly smile in a recent interview. Stay tuned. A personal passion project. For Sweeney, Sweet Traditions isn't just another gig. It's personal. "My mom used to keep a little recipe box filled with handwritten cards, each with a story," she said in a teary video shared with her fan club. "When I was young, I didn't understand why she cried every time she pulled out the pumpkin bread recipe. But now I get it. Food is memory, and memory is love." That's the heart of Sweet Traditions, combining the comfort of holiday baking with stories that matter. And as Alison Sweeney shares each contestant's journey, her warmth pulls the viewer in like a cozy blanket on a winter night. When and where to watch Sweet Traditions. A Hallmark Holiday Bake-Off will premiere this November as part of Hallmark Channel's annual Countdown to Christmas event. Each episode will air weekly and be available for streaming on Hallmark Movies Now. Early buzz from preview screenings is glowing. It's like the Great British Bake Off met a Christmas prince, one blogger raved. And Alison Sweeney is the sugar plum glue that holds it all together. As the holiday season approaches, it's clear fans are more than ready for a helping of joy, nostalgia, and a little powdered sugar. And with Alison Sweeney leading the charge, Sweet Traditions is shaping up to be the feel-good series of the season, one delicious memory at a time.